awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, we're playing Blue-Red Energy versus Primal Prayers this go around.
2 energy decks here.
Lots of energy, chat.
You can go and get yours first here.
Alright, so I'm playing with the new Allurin card that's not symmetrical, notably.
Yes.
That's actually relevant in this matchup because you're playing energy. It's called Primal Prayers. It's 2 and a green for a 4-drop enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, I get 2 energy, and I can cast any creature with CMC 3 or less with flash by paying a single energy. I'm trying to flash in Rogue Refiner, get some more energy, which can sometimes be a double-edged sword because in order to combo with Greenbelt Rampager over here, I need to have exactly 1 energy to return it back to my hand over and over and over. This combos with Satoru. Because Satoru, while you have Primal Prayers out, whenever you cast a creature spell, you draw a card. So if you have Satoru in play, infinitely cast this Greenbelt Rampager over and over and over, Thassa's Oracle is the win. Because you're going to draw your entire deck. How do we get there? We got some cantripping creatures. We got some Icefang Codals, Rogue Refiner, Tameo, and Delighted Halfling is sort of a mid-range package. We can sack both of these blue-green creatures to Flare of Denial and Flare of Cultivation. Your payoff for playing Flare of Cultivation is Pillage the Bog, which helps you find your Primal Prayers and whatever other combo pieces that you need. What happened to your pinky? I sliced it with a machete. But that's neither here nor there.
It sounded very gnarly.
Tameo is another value blue creature that whenever you attack with it, you get to make a clue token, and then whenever you draw 3 cards, you flip it into a mediocre planeswalker. But I'm mostly just playing it for the front half. I got 1 playtesting game in with this deck, and I flipped the Tameo, and it actually wasn't even that good. It was better on the front side.
Yeah, at least you have some, like, your deck actually has green instants and sorceries, so
yeah,
like
you can return
cares,
this.
Yeah,
and
it
this.
cares a little bit more. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. I was pretty much done. And then our mana base is pretty standard. It's got like Prismatic Vista. We're playing Snow Covereds for the Icefang Quaddle. Nothing too special. Just a pretty solid legacy-looking Sultai Allurin deck.
Yeah, with all these new cards caring about basics, and then also the Eldrazi deck, it's like Prismatic Vista is all of a sudden like super important modern card, which went from like, you know, not really a modern card at all.
The change of outfit between lives, we should do that.
Yeah.
Where's your beard? Get the beard, the spicy beard.
Oh, it's probably a little too late. We'll do it next
All right,
time.
tomorrow, Spike will look insane.
I guess we'll do mine. So I built like this blue-red energy mid-range deck here. I think that this package of Galvanic Discharge, Amped Raptor, Unstable Amulet is like incredibly good removal spell, incredibly good threat, incredibly good card advantage engine. We're also using Tune the Narrative, a 1-mana draw card, make 2 energy to power up our Unstable Amulets and our Galvanic Discharges and our Volatile Stormdrakes. Stormdrake's going to come in, steal our opponent's creature. I think it's going to be a pretty interesting card in this matchup, although I think there's a really good chance this card is just too slow, where if Dingo has Primal Prayers, he's just going off immediately, and I won't get to untap, so hopefully I can hold up 1-mana removal spells to kill Satoru, at the very least. We're also playing Laelia, the Blade Reforged, which is a card that I don't think is amazing, but I think is really good with Amped Raptor and Unstable Amulet, where Amulet exiles cards to grow Laelia. If you Amped Raptor, you mill over a bunch of lands, and Laelia can get pretty big, potentially. And if you just go, like, Aether Hub or Tune the Narrative or Galvanic Discharge on turn 1, play Raptor turn 2, hit Laelia, can be a really, really powerful turn 2 play. When you're playing like a mid-rangey deck like this, and because we can't afford to play counterspells because we're an Amped Raptor deck, I think it's really important to be able to interact with your opponent's mana to kind of contain some of the powerful stuff that they're doing. So we're playing 3 main deck copies of Winter Moon. There's a really good chance that Blood Moon would be the better card to main deck in this list, but this is the new card. I think it's just kind of prudent to play test it, and I think it's an interesting shell. So we have 4 Aether Hubs for non-basics, and I have 1 Steam Vents, but the rest of my lands are basics, and I'm fetching basics really aggressively, trying to slow our opponents down with this card. We also have 1 Underworld Breach. We can go kind of crazy with Unstable Amulet. Every time you cast a card off of your Breach, you get to deal a little bit of damage for each amulet you have in play. We're Dragon Rage's Channeler, Tune the Narrative, Bauble deck. The first Breach I think is pretty good. I thought about just playing the 4th Laelia instead, but
how many Drakes are in your sideboard?
I have 1 Drake in the side and 3 in the main.
Alright, your Moxfield has 2 in the sideboard.
Oh, there's 1 in the side.
There was 5 Dismembers earlier, 5 Drakes.
I don't know what's going on.
What's the next 5 of them? So, no, these are not white-boarded proxies. These sleeves are just too large.
Yeah, I told Dingo, if you come, I get to play 5 ofs, and that's the only condition I'll play test with you.
Jay, thank you for all the subs. I appreciate every single one of them. Also, I apologize for the ads, but hey, a streamer's got to eat, right?
I would not ever apologize to anyone for any ads.
That's fair, Doug.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna keep my 7.
Ooh, I can almost keep it. Ah, this sucks. I'm on the draw. I'd keep this if I were on the play. Or if I had a green source, and then I just go like this, flare,
Yeah.
and then it's super keepable.
Yeah, I think super keepable.
However-
Fire Flare, maybe. Yeah, sort of.
If this would have war, it was my...
Mark Rosewater gave us the mulligan button for a reason.
I'm just disappointed in my mana base building, that's all.
Mana bases are tough, especially like there's so many like weird intricacies that comes to the modern format, especially with the new flares now. I want to be working on some kind of. I just have this vision for 4 Phyrexian Towers, 4 Boreal Grazers, 4 Flare of Cultivation, 4 of the basic land of Boreal Grazer, a few bounce lands, an almost completely basic land mana base, and you just have like the ability to like ring on turn 2 so often. And maybe you play Karn. I just have this. It's gonna be sick. Hopefully we can have that ready for tomorrow.
Hopefully. Alright, better 7, let's go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make a handful of new decks tonight, right?
Yeah. I think it'll take like an hour or 2 to brew, and then maybe my friend Danny, who I think I saw in the chat, has offered to come over if his class isn't end up too late and if we're still doing stuff, so we may conscript him.
Alright, my hand is much better this go around. Where's the camera now? I'm not used to this.
Yeah, it's cameras are kind of really different. You said you brought one of these, like one of those, right?
Yeah.
Okay, which maybe for symmetry's sake tomorrow I'll use that one, but
I agree.
for now it's fine.
Alright, I gotta decide what to bottom here. I think it's this for now. But my hand's decent. Alright, kick us
I'm
off.
gonna play a Mountain and a Ragavan Nimble Pilferer.
Yeah. I will play Ragavan's Natural Predator, the 0-3, off of a breeding pool. Your go.
Very nice.
Now, if you bolt it, I'm in a lot of trouble.
Can bolt it. I could also steal it with Volatile Stormdrake, maybe. I think I'll just Galvanic Discharge, pay all the energy to hit you. Maybe may I borrow a treasure token?
Yeah, I'm looking for my breeding pool still. It's somewhere in here. I hope I put a breeding pool in my blue-green deck. There it is. I think I'm going to lose this game to this Ragavan.
Maybe. This card, you know, it's kind of an outdated Image 2 card, but it's the job
bad.
done sometimes. Yeah, barely playable.
Oh, yeah.
So Flipadelphia the Ragavan, just a Misty Rainforest. And I think I'm just going to also get aggressive, just play a Volatile Stormdrake.
3-2?
3/2.
3
and
energy.
you did not. Sorry. I think you get no energy if you don't steal anything, right? If you do, you get 4 energy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Had to double check. Pass to you. Just a 3/2 flying hexproof from activated and triggered abilities.
This is interesting. My hand is falling apart quickly to this Ragavan. I'm gonna get a swamp and play a Satoru and pass it back.
That does block Ragavan pretty well.
Yeah, except if we have another removal spell.
I do have another removal spell, but I sort of think it's better for me to just play Laelia this turn.
Sure.
Cast the Laelia,
Yeah.
flip a Mishra's Bauble, never lucky.
Okay.
This gets a counter.
5, 6.
Yes.
Yep, you got it.
6 on 8.
Okay, that was a good one. I don't know if it's gonna be good enough. 8, 6.
Magical thing for the 5-pack. Esther subscribed to Young Dingo. Let's go.
Yo, Esther, thank
That's
you.
a big one right there.
Magical, thank you as well. I think I'm just gonna be a turn too slow here.
Yeah, classic lose the die roll.
So, I have this Flare of Cultivation, but I really think I need this to block.
I think so too. I'm gonna kill the Satora if you don't, or we'll see if you.
I don't think I can
maybe
be a removal
flare
spell
of.
on the
I
Sideboard.
guess you can't flare.
I can.
You can't flare,
I
but
have
then,
flare
yeah.
and flare in hand. Problem is I
Right,
can't get anything to
yeah.
stick. So you got it.
Okay.
Fast game.
Fast game 1.
Yeah, Ragavan on the play.
Ragavan on the play, bunch of removal spells, curving out. What's not to like?
Do you want to play another game 1?
Yeah, I think that could be kind of prudent, you know. Be good to do like a little bit of a wrap up today.
Yeah.
Talk about all the decks that we liked, what we didn't like, what we might want to be looking forward to tomorrow. Spend a little bit of time this evening just chatting, figuring it out.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get Spike's approval to print the cat deck because it's a lot of effort to proxy a deck.
It is a lot of effort to proxy deck. I haven't looked at it. I've heard Cat Zoo, and I feel like it's just, is it just Domain Zoo with Pride and Ajani?
Kind of.
Okay.
It's a Lurus deck building restriction because it's playing Raptor.
Oh right. I do like Raptor.
And it's also playing Kahira, so I call it Kahira Katsu because Cat Zoo, Katsu.
I'm really not that opposed. Okay, I'm gonna mulligan here.
Okay. My hand is much better this go around.
Good.
Honestly, you want to just chat about it, like, right? What do you think is the strongest deck of today? Because I feel like it's the Collector's Cage deck.
The Collector's Cage deck was super promising looking. It's definitely a deck that can like high roll really hard. So like, you know, we played 2 matches with it, and then we got interrupted in the middle of our third because the power went out. But it looked great, and I think it looked really sick. It gets to play like just a ton of the MH3 cards and maximize their power level while also just kind of casting a bunch of big stuff for free. But I don't know. I think the Eldrazi deck looked nice. It lost to the Taxes deck, which seemed like a particularly bad matchup. So I'm like kind of interested to see what it looks like beyond just like Ghost Quarter deck. And it was even kind of close there too. Like I was 1 Ghost Quarter away from like I think stabilizing with all his dust in that game 3. But I don't think anything has looked like particularly bad so far either, which has been pretty exciting.
Hey, Tevin, thank you for the Prime, the 3 months.
I've got a pretty borderline hand here on 6.
Okay.
I think it is just barely borderline keepable on 6 cards.
What kind of tea do y'all want?
Non-caffeinated if you're gonna bring me some.
Okay.
Surprise me.
Caffeinated or not?
Caffeinate's fine.
Okay.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Appreciate it.
And thank you for the subscription. A real-life subscriber has wandered into the studio.
Wow, people are real.
You good?
Okay. You're on the play, right?
Yeah. Forest Halfling, you're good.
Sounds good. I think I'm going to discharge the halfling, and it's going to leave me with an energy left over. You mind sliding me? And I think we have another one. I can flip through it on your turn if you all this stuff. If you want to hand me
Somewhere in there.
a stack of unsleeved ones there too. I think it's probably in this.
Okay, this has become a touch awkward.
Oh, I just realized I'm a little off the board here.
We're gonna crack this Fetch, Shock, Watery Grave, and just play an Impulse.
Okay. Impulse is fine. I was playing Impulse in the
How bad's Impulse?
yeah, all the Impulse variants, I guess, in MH3 now. Okay, I'm going to cast a Channeler and just pass to you after you're done resolving your Impulse.
I've seen better Impulses. Yeah, Charge is good.
Charge?
Yeah.
Oh, Galvanic Discharge. Yes. Yeah, just like removal spell that gives you like a resource after, and like it's just basically Lightning Bolt is so sick. Targets Planeswalkers is wild. Very pushed card.
I think of just... Do the rest go on the bottom in a random order?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna go back in here, so I'm just gonna put it
Sure,
like
yeah.
that for now.
That's fine.
I just picked up a fetch line off of it. Yeah, I'll fetch Basic Island and just play a Rogue Refiner.
Okay. I'm also going to fetch a basic island, and I'm going to cast Tune the Narrative here.
I think it's an instant.
That is an instant, yeah. So I'm going to go up to 3 energy. I'm going to surveil 1, draw a card.
Yeah, I'm at 16 now. Sorry, I'm bad at managing life totals. Moto does it for you.
If you're doing a real play test, would you play 10 games the same matchup in a row? It just kind of depends. like at the CFB testing house, we would do like 5-set matches usually, but sometimes we would just feel like we reached a conclusion and move on. It just kind of depends. 10 is, I think, too many in general. Okay, I'm going to graveyard Volatile Stormdrake, draw a card,
Not a good sign.
I think
tap, draw. What's up?
I think when you shuffle, you're shaking the table, and so it's shaking it pretty badly. Like it wasn't as, it wasn't as bad as before. Like when you're
Okay.
on the other side.
I'll try.
It's
I'll try.
me.
I'm sure it's me. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to be a little less.
Don't lean on the table as hard.
Hey, Ben and Leafblade, thank you for the subs as well.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Mishra's Bauble, Surveil. Thank you for the feedback, Esther. I'll look at my top card here.
Yeah.
I cast Unstable Amulet. I'm going to surveil. Oh, sorry. I'm still going to surveil this winter into the yard here. Okay, so that's been Flare of Denial sacrificed. I do have Delirium. I'm going to take it in for 3.
13.
That's you. These are the scary turns. At any moment, can be combo killed by Primal Prayers.
Tap land. Plot bog. Go.
Okay. Plotting Bog also is very scary.
Next turn, you might die.
I might. I'm going to attack for 3 again.
Yeah.
Push you to 10.
1, 2, 3.
Stable Amulet, Surveil. I'm going to keep that on top. When this enters, I'm going to get 2 energy, and I'm going to spend 2 of it to exile the top card of my library, and I'm going to play it as Prismatic Vista and cast you.
Untap. I'm plotting bog. Unplot the bog.
Okay?
Alright.
Oh, sorry, you're also going to... Sorry, is this cards or just spells? Wait, whenever you cast a spell from anywhere... Okay, sorry. It doesn't... Me playing the Vista
Yeah,
from the
it
Amulet
doesn't
does not
trigger.
trigger this.
If one of these is Primal Prayers, we're cooking.
Okay.
If not, we're going to game 3. Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
I don't have to reveal it, but I'm casting it.
Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, so go up to 4 energy.
That's right, you don't play Spell Pierce, huh?
No spell pierce, no counter spells, or a raptor deck. Okay.
Trigger, draw a card.
Yes.
Trigger, draw a card.
I'll respond to the cast,
Okay,
and I'll
that's
Galvanic
good.
Discharge. Target Satora. Trigger Surveil.
You can surveil. Actually, I think I just win.
Okay.
But let me make sure I'm not being dumb about this. So, in response to the cast, you said? So, the elephant has not hit the table?
Yeah.
Okay. Draw a card. Gain
Okay.
energy, so I'm up to 3.
Yep. Then you draw also from the Refinery.
And then Drake pick up.
Nice, nice.
I guess I don't win because I'm down to 2 energy. Oh no, I do win. Yeah, I'm down to 2 energy because I can pick up the Satoru. Down to 1 energy. Replay the Satoru,
Perfect, yeah.
draw a card, and then the elephant bounces.
Okay.
Then
Infinite draw.
Draw
That's
my
his
entire
Oracle.
deck. And
Yeah,
I'll
so
show you the
what's
Thoughts
happening
Oracle.
here is the Greenbelt Rampager is
Yeah, this is
castable over and
getting
over
picked
again.
up over and over and over and over. It's coming back down over and over and over, and then that's that.
That was sick.
Cooking.
Indeed. So, should we do another game 1?
We can do another game 1, yeah.
Since we're 1-1 game 1s.
Sure. I think we probably should have done this earlier.
Yeah, I
Like
think
more
I
game
think that
ones.
this is a good structure. Yeah, like 3 game 1s and then a bunch of sideboard games.
What's the win con? It's Thassa's Oracle.
Yeah.
Because you can flash in Thassa's Oracle with your 1 leftover energy. Sick.
Yeah.
Ragavan nets 1 energy when you cast it with Lurin. Because it gives you 2 energy and a card.
Yep. So I'm gonna keep.
I'll keep it as well.
Play a mountain and a channeler.
Yeah.
Surveil.
Mm-hmm.
Graveyard. Surveil.
Yeah.
Graveyard. Bauble you. Okay, drawing your upkeep. That's you.
I think I'm just turning my halfling into an actual land.
I'll bauble you after you finish shuffling. Tap and draw for bauble, draw for chain. So when I crack this fetch, I'll have creature, artifact, and land in the yard. Okay. I think I'm going to go to 19 and tune the narrative,
Okay.
which will get me Delirium.
Yeah, this combo allows you to ignore Shieldred and Bowmaster because you can draw your entire deck in response to all the triggers. And still win at
Graveyard
instant speed.
Unstable Amulet.
Is Omnath dead? I brewed an Omnath deck, but nobody wants to see it, let's be honest.
That's you.
Who's like, oh boy, Modern Horizons 3, time to play Omnath.
Yeah, nobody. Okay.
And then... go.
Tomio is the natural predator of Ragavan.
That's what I'm
seems.
saying. Omnath sacks to a lot of flavors, yeah, that's true.
Let's do it. Let's cast Amped Raptor.
With blue-red? Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot it's not red-red. It blows my mind that card's not red-red. Okay.
Channeler into play, 3 energy left over. Not bad for 2 mana. I will get in here.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fortunately, shields down.
Do I get a hedge maze here? I think I want a hedge maze.
Yeah,
Because I have
makes sense.
snow-covered swamp in hand because you saw it. It's my only surveil land in the deck. Yeah, I think it's fine to get here. And we're gonna try our best when you have your shields down to go off. See how far we get. Surveil. I'm good on another Samuel.
Yep.
I don't think we're gonna get very far.
Let's start.
So 2 energy, 1 energy, Rogue Refiner, 3 energy. Go.
Okay.
It's not that the sleeves are massive, it's that the proxies are really small. I mean, sorry, the playtest cards.
The playtest cards.
I would never proxy anything.
Although it's the same thing, you know. Wizards does encourage you to proxy cards, playtest cards, before you buy them, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna go again just to get in with everything here.
This thing has first strike, yeah.
It does have first strike. Good.
Block like that.
So take 6.
Go 7.
Going to go ahead and play an Unstable Amulet. Surveil 1. Surveil 1. Grab another Channeler. Then this will enter, I'll get 2 energy. I'm going to go ahead and tap, exile the top card, back down to 3. Mountain, play the mountain, pass back.
Chat never seen. I don't think they're talking about the shirt sleeves. Well, maybe. Huh. 1 mountain, huh? And a dream.
1 mountain and a dream. Sounds like someone drew Satoro.
No. Why would you assume that? Okay. Swamp. Swamp. Forest. Bog.
Yep.
How many cards is this? 10? This reminds me of Assemble the Team.
Yeah, very. I think almost certainly inspired by Assemble the Team. I feel like they just like, let's make a balanced Assemble the Team for paper. Because that card is so unbalanced. Like, top third is
Oh
like,
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Don't really understand. Okay.
Okay. Well. Combat?
Yes.
Trigger.
Okay, so we get a clue token.
I would like to draw a card.
Okay. So it's your second card, you draw this
I
turn.
tap poorly. Shit.
You could untap.
Tap like that. Because that prevented me from drawing Pillage the Bog,
I see.
which I did draw.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not looking great for me.
Interesting. So how do I play around removal? That's the question I gotta ask myself. Alright, I'll take that. Store.
Yep.
Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Fang.
I think I just... So you're going down to 1 energy when
Yeah,
you do this, right?
1 energy.
So I think I just let this resolve, since there's only 1 energy in the pool.
Draw 2.
Yeah. Can't let a Rampager happen. Okay, so... This is the combo is at instant speed. I'm going to untap. Gonna draw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, spin 2 energy.
Okay.
Only hitting lands.
Value. Oh, trigger Tamio. She flips. Oh shit.
Oh, right.
Oh wait. Can I get back? Flipping doesn't exactly work. I forgot about Tamio flipping.
Yeah.
What can I get back here? No, I can't. And she has to plus, right? Because she starts at 2. No, plus pass.
Okay. The plus is really relevant here.
Yeah, it's pretty relevant actually. Yeah, you're right, Chad. Sorry. Missed it. Missed trigger.
I missed it too. Well, a lot of new cards. So Ice Fang does have Death Touch. It's been a little while since we've seen that, I feel. Play Laelia.
Yep.
Let's get in with the team here.
Squad. Laelia trigger.
Laelia trigger.
So that can block there. This can. Are you attacking me? I assume.
I'm taking you, yeah.
3, 3. I guess I blocked that one then. I take 4.
Yes. Before damage, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to discharge the Satoro. Okay.
Okay.
I think I was gonna beat the Pillage the Bog untap if you didn't already have it. So we'll just count that as you won the pre-board games,
sure.
And then some sideboard games. Oh, I forgot to reveal Jegantha also.
So what happens, chat, is when I play the Rampager, then I get to draw my entire deck, and then Thassa's Oracle. So I want an instant speed in response to the removal spell. Pillage the Bog is really good, right?
It
It is
I
best.
think it is really good. It is Very interesting. I kind of feel like your Tamio should maybe be Coiling Oracles because he just sacked to both.
Tamio's not bad for like bricking Ragavan though.
Yeah, she's not bad. She's good for your curve, but just the fact that it sacks to both.
Also,
players.
when you have the Primal Prayers out, you can actually just like invest mana into drawing cards and it doesn't feel bad. I don't think she's terrible.
Yeah, I don't think she's terrible either.
Okay. Where's my sideboard? I don't know. Here? Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to bring in Winter Moon against the Winter Moon deck.
Yeah, I think I'm right now. I've boarded out my Winter Moons for Disruptor Flutes, and then I think I'm going to bring in the 4th Drake also.
So I have Drake as well. Do I bring in Volatile Stormdrake?
Seems weird, but I don't know. It's part of the process of learning new cards.
Like, I'm honestly not sure what I should bring in. I kind of want to get your opinion on it. Because it seems like maybe the Endurance.
I mean, Endurances are nice against exactly Channeler, and then I guess the one of Breach too. But they also, I guess, just block my Drakes really well. They block my Ragavans. They block Laelia. So they seem nice. I would not be opposed to having them. I wouldn't bring in Pick Your Poison just for like.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean it kills Channeler. It's not bad.
I'm like these are in the question, or these really.
So what's the idea behind the Beseiju? Or did you?
No, these are not in the
question.
question.
It's not in the question. Yeah.
These I can see maybe. I feel like the Drake doesn't do enough.
Yeah, I think when you're playing Drake, you really want to be stealing like specific creatures, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That are helping your deck's game plan. I just don't think you're
stealing
really doing
Yawgmoth's
that.
really good,
Yeah,
right?
stealing Yawg's really good. Stealing like
it can't be
Amath is
targeted by
really good.
Yawgmoth. Okay. These 4?
Yeah, I think that's fine. Although I don't even know that I like the subtleties necessarily. My curve's kind of low.
These 2?
Yeah.
What are you boarding? Nothing.
Thinking.
This one's for you.
Thinking, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. I think I would probably trim like a Tamio, blocks Ragavan pretty well, but it's pretty bad against Channeler. Like if I just have against Channeler, you could trim a Pillage the Bog. They did look very good that game. You could trim a Green Flare.
I was thinking a Green Flare because I can't really afford to sack creatures in this matchup.
Yeah, you could trim a Blue Flare also. I would definitely trim 2 cards. I mean, Blue Flare looks very good too.
Blue Flare. So I was digging for Blue Flare with the second Pillage the Bog, so that way I could combo it into speed. Thank you.
You move wherever you like.
Yeah, I don't want to knock it over.
Don't spill. Honey, don't spill it.
Maybe I can't really cut a Rogue Refiner because they're blue and green.
Yeah, that card seems just like way too good. It's looking a lot better than I expected it to.
Maybe I cut a Tamio, but it is a Ragavan matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would trim a Green Flare, and I would probably trim a Pillage, because it can be kind of slow to just be plotting and casting that a lot.
Oh, the decks are pinned? Excellent. That's a great idea.
Yeah, that is great. Should do that tomorrow. Okay.
I'll try it.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and Bauble myself.
Sure.
And go down to 17, grabbing a Scalding Tarn, untapped, and passing the turn to you.
Untapped?
Untapped.
Oh. Daring today, aren't
And
we?
drawing a card off the Bauble as well.
18.
Okay. I am going to tune the narrative unless I draw a burn spell off the Bauble here. Then I might still tune the narrative.
Soul Sunday? Yeah, we can do that. Bonus Wednesday night stream. Dingo attempts the no-hit run.
Imagine you get it, that'd be so sick.
I've never tried. I played a lot of Dark Souls 1 though.
Dark Souls 1 that's a hell of a game.
5 more cameras. Loser has to eat a card. I just saw the lights flicker, chat. If we lose you, remember us.
So I'm just going to go ahead and tap this.
Sure.
Sometimes these lights just flicker. I think that's
It was that one.
Oh, was this one?
Yeah.
I don't know, sorry. Things are a little janky over here. Okay, I'm going to pass the turn.
Stoker.
Okay.
Go. Don't kill him, he'll die.
Now you tell me. I'm gonna go ahead and go down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Amulet I feel like is looking pretty nice so far. I cast the Channeler, deal you 1.
Role play every time you take damage. Ah! Diddle 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 diddle.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Disruptor Flute. And
I'll crack these response.
I'll Surveil. Keep that card on top. I'm gonna get a dice here so I can remember to tap my Amulet in the upkeep, I think.
So, what do you name it? Disruptor Flute?
I'm gonna name Primal Prayers. So, it doesn't have any activated abilities, but it will cost Dingo 3 more mana to play. And his deck is really built around casting Primal Prayers on turn 4. Or turn 3.
I can't believe you would name Primal Prayers like that because it's really screwed
Yeah,
up.
just constantly mana leaking.
17 dingo, true.
Oh, I pinged
Yourself.
Yeah, see?
It was the sound effect.
Wow, Unstable Amulet's so good. It even pings your opponent instead of yourself.
I'll keep it on top. Good.
Yes.
Was that a 3/3 yet?
Just a what one? Okay, down to 15.
You know what? Die.
Is that also attack?
Yeah,
phase?
same
Okay,
with
in the
both.
second attack phase.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! It gets tapped
Yeah.
one at a time. There we go.
A lot of new Magic players think that too. Okay, so I'm going to upkeep tap the Unstable Amulet. This is my 3rd card from it here. Get Lightning Bolt. I'm going to draw for turn. Did upkeep because I saw it off of the Surveil. I'm going to fetch down to 13. This fetch land still doesn't give me Delirium. I have instant artifact and lands in the yard.
Hey, Rod Sam, thank you for the tier 1. 0 energy, somebody said?
Yeah, sorry, 0 energy.
You're a judge, chat. Because, you know, I'm not doing it.
I'm going to play another Channeler.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast this Lightning Bolt on your Satora, trigger Surveil twice. And then Amulet, ping you down to 16. Surveil Ragavan to yard, Delirium online, and then I'm going to keep this card on the top, I think.
Sure.
It seems fine. And then let's go ahead and attack you for 3.
I have responses.
That card is pretty dang good here.
Target you. Blood.
Dead Channeler.
And your Aether Hubs are colorless lands, that's so sad.
And yep. Okay, I'll go to 9.
Shrieking Drake, Bounce Endurance.
So in response to you targeting the Endurance with Shrieking Drake,
Uh-huh.
is this a May when it enters? It's not, right? Yeah, I have to? Okay, I'm going to cast Disruptor Flute. And then I'm going to Surveil.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to graveyard this card at this point. And then I'm going to name Endurance.
That's really messed up. Okay, well.
Okay.
Go.
Gonna take my draw, I guess.
Yeah, Flute's kind of nice. Flute's being like a big inconvenience right now. You could play Impact Tremors, but you could play the creature version of Impact Tremors that's new with the set. It's a 3-mana 2/4. I don't know the name of it, but it has Unearth 1 red. Pulse goes crazy here. Yeah, it's my Maelstrom Pulse.
So I'm going to start off by casting a Volatile Stormdrake. So
Yes.
I'm going to get 4 energy, and I'm going to swap my Stormdrake with your Satora, spending 2 of that energy to keep the Satora unsacrificed. Then I'm going to tap my Unstable Amulet and play a Mountain. I'm going to play another Unstable Amulet.
I have Pick Your Poison in the sideboard, but I didn't board it in.
Surveil. I'm going to go ahead and keep this on top. This will enter. I'm just going to go ahead and tap it.
Sure.
And I'm going to cast Channeler, and we deal you 2 damage from these Unstable Amulets when I do.
Yeah.
I don't have Delirium. but we'll pass the turn.
You're at 9.
Yeah. Amulet looking kind of good this game.
I bet.
Yes.
4.
Okay, so I'll go take 4 down to 5.
Good.
So in my upkeep here, oh, you have 6 mana, so I can't bolt a halfling to keep Dingo off the endurance that I know is in his hand. So I'll just draw for turn.
I mean, you can cast another flute.
Could cast another flute. I'm going to play another Unstable Amulet.
That's a lot. It's 2 surveils.
2 surveils. Graveyard an island. Keep this card on top. Tap an amulet.
Yes.
So I'm going to cast Amped Raptor. When I do cast I'm spending the 2.
I take 3.
So yeah, you take 3, and then Amped Raptor is going to enter. I'm going to get 2. And then I'm going to cast this Mishra's Bauble, and you're going to take 3 more.
8.
I'm going to surveil twice.
Yes.
Let's put a Laelia in the graveyard. So right now I have just land and creature. I'm going to put a Scalding Tarn in the graveyard.
Oh, Raptor isn't triggered because you didn't cast it from hand. It has to be cast from hand.
No, is Amped Raptor worse than I think? No. I thought it was just, for some reason I thought it was just cast. Okay, so
Plus
this...
3 left. So the Bauble's on top.
Yeah, these go back.
Told you that
No,
card's so...
Raptor is worse. I thought it was just cast for sure. Okay, cast your hand.
Raptor unplayable. I tried to tell you, Chet.
I still get the 2 energy.
Yeah. Still gonna activate another Unstable Amulet.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna attack with Satoro here.
Target you. No, block my own Satoru.
It's got Menace, but you could have just tapped one of those halflings to double block if you want. Because it's endurance costs. Oh, it costs 6. Sorry, not 5.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, yeah, I can't even block it. Then. Never mind. I'll just wait on this. Sorry, put the cards back.
Okay, I'll just assume. I'll assume.
Okay.
We'll do it later.
Okay, I understand. I forgot I had Menace. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just trying to rewind a little bit. I also can't remember if I think I have played a land this turn.
I'll play it at step regardless,
Okay.
probably.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and pass here.
We're going paper mode. Yeah, we are going paper
Okay,
mode.
so
Yeah, that happens.
graveyard.
So I don't think I'm gonna win this game.
Then it's a draw trigger from Raptor and Satoro. No, I cast it and spending mana on
Yeah.
it, so I don't get to draw a card off the Amped Raptor. Did not build this deck around Satoro.
Did I take 2? No. 3?
Okay. So you're only attacking with endurance. These aren't tapped. So we can just untap them quick. So this is.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I had these. So yes,
Okay.
send with those 2. Sorry.
Okay, so send with everything.
Late night paper stream chat.
I'm gonna bolt your Stormdrake here. I'm gonna surveil twice. So, I'm going to keep. I just graveyard this one. I was thinking I might want to just Unstable Amulet. This is a Laelia on top. Layla's pretty good with these amulets. Yeah, I'll keep the Laelia on top. And then I am going to, I think, just take 4 and go to 1.
It's got protection from.
A triggered abilities and activated
Activated
abilities,
and
so
triggered.
you can target, you can lightning bolt it, you can prismatic ending it, but you can't Leyline Binding or Solitude.
To go to 1?
Go to 1. Long day of Magic, folks.
Yeah. Damn
A
it.
lot of your cards do. Okay, so end of turn, I'm going to tap an Unstable Amulet, go to no energy, flip a Laelia over.
Sure.
Tap.
Die here.
Yeah, so if it's assuming I can, this is going to deal you 3.
Yes.
I'm going to have 1 energy off this Aether Hub.
Relevant.
So I'm going to be able to cast the Laelia, which will put you to 3, and then I have to hit a spell.
That puts me to 6. because you're looking at it upside
Oh,
down.
looking upside down. Okay, that's a lot worse. my last card in hand is just a land. So I think I need to...
Now, Tamer is whenever you attack. Not when it ETBs.
Yeah, I think I'm just sending with everything here. And then this is the big one. Just a mountain. Dead.
Dead.
Right? Because these are just 1/1s, and then you're able to block here.
And then...
Yeah. Shucks.
Yeah.
Close to
Survive. Unless you had Bolt in hand.
Yeah, just had lands.
Wow. Okay, well, we fumbled our way through that game.
Yeah, I feel like we could play things a little different. I think just going for the Laelia lethal is fine. I just have to find a spell, and yeah, it's good.
I'll play another game too.
Yeah, this is good. That was our first sideboard game, and then we were...
Raptor from S to F tier. B tier. I tried to tell you.
We'll see. We'll see. This is a problem for sure. It's not as good with Amulet. I'll keep my 7 on the play here.
I'll try, man.
Play a mountain and a channeler and pass. Okay.
I'm gonna get Islands.
I'm gonna Prismatic Vista, fetch a mountain, cast a channeler, and attack for 1, and pass to you.
Yo, him, thank you for the pride. I feel like the halfling is safer in the graveyard than in play.
Yeah, I was. It's been interesting how often you're just sacking the mana dorks to the.
Yeah, I wonder, like.
I think in these interactive matchups, it's pretty fine.
Oh, I meant to get a forest. I'm sorry. Because I already have an island in my hand. Primal Prayers is 3-1 in games in this match. We're playing like a little bit longer of a match here.
Yeah.
I don't think Prayers is legendary now.
Yeah, no, it's not. Oh, that you have to and play that often.
Yeah, I don't know when you really
energy.
want
Yeah.
to, but
I don't know why Necrodominance is legendary. That one's really weird to me.
Rouge Refinery.
Okay. Results.
2 energy go.
I will Galvanic Discharge it. Get an energy and Surveil too.
Do we have the cool dice?
This is probably the best we got here. So I'm going to Surveil another Galvanic Discharge into the graveyard and keep this one on top. And then draw turn.
Sure.
Tap. I'm going to main phase a Disruptor Flute.
Yeah, we're playing Iceman Codal. That's why we have the Snowlands here.
Graveyard Channeler. And then
Which,
I think I'm going to graveyard this. I'm going to name Primal Prayers.
Wow.
You would. Still just attacking for 2.
Energy counter is a bit up.
I'm playing Aether Hub, get 2 energy past you.
One blue. 16. I gotta get another island anyways. Spike about to pop off. Don't say that. I'm not popping off. I'm like playing another Rogue Refiner this turn. Rouge.
Okay. So it's a 4 energy.
Damn.
And Tommy.
Good. Did I take a damage from the fetch trap?
I have not counted any fetch land damage. It should be at 16 then. Because I hit you with a channeler once, then 2 channelers once, and then 1 fetch. You'd be at 16.
Okay.
I'm shock down to 17. I'm going to cast Tune the Narrative, which will give me up to 4 energy.
Mm-hmm.
Surveil.
I could be a hand
I
model.
think Bolt into the yard.
This is my debut.
It's going to keep this, draw it, and I'll cast Amped Raptor
Oh, let's see it.
into Laelia.
Okay, that's
So I'm going to go up to 2 to 6, and then down 3 to 3.
that's kind of fucked. Alright. That was the first time I've seen Raptor be good. 1 point for Raptor. Back to S tier.
Still Only instant creature land in the yard, so I'm gonna go attack with the Laelia. Drink the top card. So help with Delirium. Get a counter. Trade. Then cast the Bauble. Surveil 2. Graveyard of Ragavan. Graveyard of Scalding Tarn. Crack the Bauble. Okay, then draw this on your upkeep. Past you.
Those are good. No.
He's a Delirium. Just checking that you know. I got off the Bauble.
I'm still attacking.
Okay, I'll double block. So you got your clue token.
Dude, my hand's terrible.
Mine's pretty good.
Okay, can you stop flexing?
No.
Alright, I'll go draw a card off the clue.
Okay.
I think you got it. 4 lands, 2 Tambios, and a
Right.
Shrieking Drake.
I have 2 lands.
Okay, I mean, go.
Okay, I don't know.
I select
We'll see.
land for turn. Alright, land go. My hand.
I hate to be that guy. I don't know if you want to see, you can see. But I'll dash a Ragavan.
I'll block the Ragavan.
Yeah. Take 8. Yeah. I'll play land and pass. Or yeah, play land and pass. No. I do the Ragavan for turn, so I can play land. Good. That's back. Okay. Yeah, tap for Ragavan, sorry. I did, and like testing how stuff, you just have no spells, and I just get so lazy to not tap for mana.
Picked up Flare in another land. Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
the card quality is really low until you have Primal Prayers.
Yeah.
And then the card quality is insane.
Yeah, exactly. Like, all your spells are a lot better when they cost 0 mana and all cantrip, just like the Omniscience stack earlier too.
Yeah, no old boarded DRC. Come on, Spike.
Because you're on the play for this one, so you were 2-1 in game 1s, and now we're 1-1 in sideboard games, and you're on the play for sideboard game 3.
It's really anemic. I don't think I can keep it. It's just like 1 land Tamio.
no shot. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like Oracle's already a mulligan to 6.
Yeah, easy mulligan.
Are you guys going to be testing against decks existing already? Probably not.
Yeah, I really think there's no point because like if we put like stock creativity, stock Murktide, stock Omnath, stock Tron, all of these decks are going to change, and nobody in like leagues or tournaments are just going to play a stock deck that's pre-MH3. I think the vast majority of modern players post-MH3 are going to be playing with new cards, and so there just isn't like a lot of point in just like playing against outdated MH2 decks. I think we just need to be testing the new ones, and also you get to see 2 decks in action at the same time. Also,
Tell that to the Murktide players. They're still going to be playing the same 75.
yeah, except the Murktide players. Have fun, have lots of fun, y'all.
Okay, this is a keep.
Yep. I'll keep mine also.
I think I'm just putting back. Put this back.
Okay.
No, that's wrong. No. I can't be right.
Yeah, I messaged my editor about the videos going on YouTube. I have not heard back yet, but I think we'll get them up there. We'll get them up there. This might take a little bit of time.
I'll get a blue-green.
Good.
Okay.
So I'll bubble myself, and then I'm going to get a Steam Vents, and I'm going to Galvanic Discharge and keep an energy left over.
Can I change my mind? Can I get a hedge maze? Removal's cheating.
Yeah, killing the creature and like getting an energy left over that's been feeling really nice.
Somewhere there's a breeding pool. This is my least favorite part about Paper Magic. Because I can't find any of my fucking lands that I want.
Yeah, we will build a Nadu deck. That we I don't know if we're gonna have it tomorrow, or if we're gonna have it Wednesday, but we will have a Nadu deck tested in paper this week. I know a lot of y'all have what are the best 3 cards you've tested? Kozilek's Command's been really good. I think Primal Prayers has been looking really good today. Unstable Amulet, Thalia has been looking nice. Ugin's Labyrinth was a land that tapped for 2 mana.
That is kind of crazy.
So you draw off the Bauble.
Did you bobble me? Or
I actually didn't even look. Okay, got it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Go.
Okay, so let's play Mountain and let's play an Amped Raptor.
That's me.
And then I'm going to have 2 extra energy. You asked me if I was happy to hit a Bauble off Amped Raptor. Part of it is you get the 2 extra energy.
And then and then you said yes, and I said I understand where the discrepancy is.
Yeah, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna go and bobble you. Draw my card. Wait.
I said things became a lot clearer. Go.
Okay. Tap, draw. So I'm gonna go attack for 2.
No box.
I'm gonna go cast a Ragavan,
Sure.
cast a Dragon Rage's Channeler, and pass to you. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I am not casting this Ragavan. I'm just casting Channeler. Passing to you.
You're casting just channel.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought I had 1 extra mana. I'm gonna respond and cast Disruptor Flute. Surreal.
Were you responding to?
The Ice Fang being cast.
Okay. Had a good run, Cameo.
Look at my Surveil. Prismatic Vista in the yard. No Delirium yet. I have Artifact Creature instant.
Yeah. Name Codal. In
So that
response
was the draw of Kodum. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 of your 3 cards were land Primal Prayers. Can we go off from here?
No, go.
I think this is our first like super low resource prayers hand.
But I do have a clue that I can crack next turn.
Yeah, that's true. Very valuable. I'm gonna lead on Unstable Amulet here.
Sure.
So I get my Surveil, Graveyard, Prismatic Vista, and then I'm gonna get 2 energy, tap, use 2 energy, pull up a Scalding Tarn, play a Scalding Tarn. Still no Delirium. Let's maybe change that. I'm going to tune the narrative, go up to 5 energy, so plenty of fuel for the Unstable Amulet. Just Graveyard and Aether Hub. Put this into my hands.
Yeah, I got a chat, sorry. Brain lag.
Attack for 2.
Take your 12.
That's 2.
Hedge maze?
Yep. That's a Greenbelt Rampage. Yeah. You wouldn't look at any other card that way.
It's so bad, but
Yeah.
the ceiling's so high.
It's interesting. So like usually you really want to like surveil with your hedge mage first before you crack the clue, but it's like if you drew the rampager, then your hedge mage is like kind of different. It's kind of funny, but I still think you sequenced correctly. Yeah, I think you got a graveyard.
I feel like I do too.
Yeah, assuming your last card isn't very good.
It's a blank for all intents and purposes.
Draw.
Go.
Okay. I'm going to crack my fetch here. I don't have a Surveil land in this deck, chat. We're trying to main deck Wintermoon and get a feel for that, so...
Wintermoon.
Yeah, I did board them out in this matchup.
Yeah, good call.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and untap.
It's a 3-piece combo. Do you prefer to draw blindly and then surveil for more info after? Maybe.
You're probably just supposed to Surveil first, but I'm not 100% sure. So there's a Ragavan. I'm going to cast a Laelia, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's go ahead and attack with all of these. Trigger the Laelia.
Does that have delirium?
Do not have Delirium.
Do not have delirium.
Laelia, trigger, hit Laelia.
1 energy.
Ooh.
Endurance.
Okay. Endurance resolves.
Start you.
So I'll shuffle these and put them in the bottom, but before blocks, I am going to go Galvanic Discharge the Endurance. And then I'm going to go ahead. So this is in exile, and then likely staying in going to stay in exile. But I'll surveil.
This is pretty much unholy
this
heat.
to the top. What?
That's pretty much unholy heat.
Yeah, pretty much unholy heat. So I'm going to get these shuffled into the yard, and then you can go ahead and go to blocks. Okay, sounds good. I'm also going to crack a... So you're blocking Laelia?
Yeah.
Okay, so Layla's in the yard. I'm going to crack this, get another mountain, cast a Ragavan.
Sure.
And pass to you. So just shuffle everything. I endurance back in. These are in exile. Sorry about the...
3.
That's fine, actually.
Is there anything under the Unstable Amulet or no?
No.
Go.
Nothing is under up the beanstalk. So still 3
Beanstalk.
types.
That also deals damage to me.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I feel like the cards look good.
Damage? I take damage?
I didn't cast anything off of Unstable Amulet. I just played a land off of it both times I've used it. But I am itching to use Unstable Amulet. Fortunately, you don't get it if you...
There's a Ragavan under the amulet. Cast that one, somebody says.
Okay.
Leave the one.
That's right. Okay, so I'll do that. You'll take 1. Thank you, chat.
Necro Dominance was really good, I feel.
I feel that way too, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and Amulet here. Flip over Disruptor Flute, which lets cast, which deals you 1. I'm going to Graveyard an Island. And then I'm going to name Greenbelt Rampager, so that way you can't infinite combo.
Sure.
I
I don't think you can't... No, you can't Dryad Arbor off of Primal Prayers, because you have to play the land as a land and not as a creature.
So I'm going to attack you for 5.
Take 5.
Okay, so flip with Ragavan.
Oh. Don't cast it.
I can't cast it.
That's true.
Get my treasure token, and
If you had Aether Hub,
I would have triggered the Unstable Amulet if I could. Yeah, no Aether Hub, unfortunately. Past you. Sorry, no energy either.
yeah, you got it. I have Primal Prayers Halfling.
Rough.
Yeah, drawing multiple copies of Primal Prayers is not good.
Yeah. So you're 2-1 pre-board. I was 2-1 post-board. Let's just do 1
Deciding
more.
match?
Yeah, deciding game for the match. Play, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my hand.
I'll keep as well. Another risky one. Okay, that's a good start. I'll Bauble myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then pass draw on your turn. Okay, so at the end, take 0. I'm going to fetch now. So,
Your turn.
I'm going to grab my island, or an island, so I can tune the narrative.
Yeah, Raptor in Saga seems really good.
Yeah. I feel like Raptor's been good in this deck too, but
Yeah, we're gonna add decks to the rotation tomorrow.
yeah.
We just have to like build them and cut them out and proxy them.
It's been a long process over here. I'm gonna get Basic Mountain. Sorry, I'm gonna get Basic Mountain off my second Vista though. I'm gonna cast Amped Raptor.
You want to dash that Ragavan?
What Ragavan?
I would
Yeah,
never
we-
Ice Fang Koodle.
Yeah, sure they were just sacking a clue.
That's cringe.
Oh no, a spell! I can't believe I hit a spell with Amped Raptor.
Okay.
Okay, pass to you.
Well, I will draw a card. That's my clue.
Sounds good. Amped Raptor heard you talking shit.
Yeah, it was like, oh, you put me in B tier? How about B for Bolted? Bolted. Spike should have +1 energy, chat says.
Okay, so I have 2 energy from... Oh yeah, sorry, I only cost 1 energy to cast the bolts. So also energy. Let's go, dude.
Wait, no, I played the wrong land.
So you're casting Force of Cultivation,
Yeah.
Flare of
Yeah.
Cultivation? Nice. That card is also just very, very castable. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not happy to cast it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, of course. But you're like more happy to cast it like Solitude, you know, or maybe 4 mana for Grief. Maybe not 4 mana for Grief, actually.
4 mana Grief's like pretty feels good.
Yeah, yeah. Take it back. I'm gonna go ahead and play an Aether Hub, so get up to 4 energy. Attacking for 2.
Yep. I gained 2, nice.
Wrong way. Man, Raptor sucks. You gain
B tier.
B tier. Cast Ragavan, a relic of the past, and I'm gonna cast Disruptor Flute,
Okay, can you stop?
a relic of the future.
All your hands have Disruptor Flute in them.
Yeah. I got a bunch of them in a lot of card draw. Name Primal Prayers.
Open.
I'm gonna Mishra's Bauble myself here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fetch down to.
This flute is actually so good.
Yeah, seems really, really critical so far. I'm gonna cast a Laelia.
Yep.
And maybe it gets Ice Fanged.
I should just bring in the pick your poisons, really.
Yeah, I think that's probably prudent as above the targets.
Spike gaslit me and told me I don't need them. Because he just wanted to see me suffer the flute.
Anything to make the Raptor look better.
Anything. Yep.
Okay. Reveal a Channeler.
Sure. Take 3.
Cast a Channeler.
Yep.
That's no Delirium. These have sorceries, probably.
It's pretty good.
Layla's looking kind of nice, too. Kind of only really played in Cube.
Pop the bog.
Okay. So next turn is the...
Here.
Oh, you're plotting. Okay, so yeah, next turn's going to be the Primal Prayers through the flute turn.
Next turn I
probably.
gotta win. Draw from Bauble, LOL.
I think I'm supposed to main phase this. Disruptor Flute. Surveil.
What do you need?
You got a flare? So I'm gonna name Primal Prayers for resolves.
Okay, resolves.
Okay. Why don't we put this Bauble in the yard here?
Somebody said you forgot the Bauble draw. Or a lot of people are saying you forgot the Bauble draw.
Oh, I don't even remember cracking Bauble. I just remember. Oh no, I did Bauble. I Baubled myself because I wanted to see what I was hitting off Laelia. It's okay. I'll just have missed it.
Okay.
Oopsie doopsie.
Oh, you want to win with 2 flutes anyways?
Yeah, it's okay. I drew the flute.
You're singing me a whole song over there.
It's been a long, long week, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna take 6,
Mm-hmm.
and then this gives me Delirium also.
I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry, you take 7 because the Laelia gets the trigger from exile.
Alright, I'm gonna go down to 7 and
Okay.
get a hedge maze.
I'm gonna fetch as well.
It's Monday. It's been a long week.
Dude,
You understand, chat.
yesterday I woke up at 8, and I spent until 11. I woke up at 8 a.m. I ate while working, and I finished setting up at 11:30 p.m.
We've been hard at work here,
Yeah,
chat.
it was, and that was just yesterday, and then it's also the RC stuff. It's been very, very busy.
I'm at 7.
Yes, 7.
Is even good enough? I mean, I'm never winning with Primal Prayers, am I? Fucking double flute.
Sounds like you found endurance, I guess.
Okay, can you stop calling all the cards I'm surveilling?
I just.
Yeah, I did. I'll put it on top.
Sorry, I should just think this instead of say it out loud.
A bug.
Oh, I thought this was what you bogged into. Dude,
No.
You're fine.
I'm not fine. I'm not chilling. 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, where was the selection for the endurance? Was it a surveil land?
Yeah.
Okay.
12, 14 cards. That's a few looks. Assemble the team.
The card prayers has been looking pretty good. Post board, I've been fluting nonstop, making those prayers cost 3 more mana.
Yeah, the flute's a real problem.
Right
and
now it costs 10.
we gotta find an answer to the flute.
Yeah.
Because I cannot pay 10 mana realistically. I also missed completely on this Pillage the Bog.
Jeez.
Primal Prayers. I'm gonna take this one. Which is unlikely.
Yeah. Unlikely to say the least.
Go.
Alright, so I don't know about this endurance, so I'm going to attack. Flip Galvanic Discharge off this Laelia.
It's really good.
So,
Target
let's
you.
go to yard. For 4 blocks, I will discharge the endurance.
Surveil.
Surveil. Keep that on top. Yep. So you're turning me again? Or just
Yeah.
take a discharge? Okay.
1, 7.
5/5.
Can I go to 1? Or do I have to double block here? I probably have to double block here. I take 4. I go to 3. Yeah, I'm gonna double block.
Okay, so go to 3. Laelia down. I'm going to kill the
Which one?
Satoro. And then I'm going to Stormdrake, steal your endurance. Going up in energy. And then pass back. So you're at 3, right? Yeah.
Drake returns Stormdrake.
I won't complain.
Storu. Elephant.
Just good old fair Greenbelt Rampager.
Drake, elephant, go.
You don't have any leftover energy from that, right? Okay.
It's net neutral.
So I'm going to play Laelia.
I think it's dead, right?
I have a Galvanic Discharge in my hand, so I think you probably are. I'm guessing Discharge first to see what I surveillance you for the Laelia. So I'm going to Discharge, kill your Greenbelt Rampager. And then...
3 blocks. I'm dead on board.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess if you don't hit Delirium, I'm not dead on board.
I'm pretty unlikely to hit... Oh, sorry. I'm going to surveil this into the yard. I'm going to surveil this into the yard. And so I have...
I go to 1.
I'm missing a type here, yeah. Yeah, we'll attack. Trigger the Laelia. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So...
Okay, Primal Prayers really struggles against Flute.
Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of like the
I never drew.
Shifting Woodland deck. It's like you're so all in.
Yeah, I never drew Primal Prayers, but my Pillage the Bog hit another Pillage the
Yeah.
Bog, which I could have taken and found the prayers. And I had the wind rolled up, but I was just like, I can't
Yeah,
pay
I mean,
10.
this build is really in on the Primal Prayer sticking, and so it's not even just Flute too. It's maybe the counterspell decks too could end up being a big problem. But
I was hoping that the Flare of Denial was good enough to deal with the counterspell decks.
It seems like a totally fine plan.
The Flute, though, like the
Flute-
proactive
Yeah.
hate pieces are tough.
Yeah. I feel like you're a hater of Amped Raptor. I feel like Raptor was sick that game, cast a lot of really sick spells. It was also 2-1.
Okay, I'll move it up to A tier.
Okay.
It's not going to
I'll
S tier,
take
though.
A tier. But Amulet though, that might be the energy card. That was like just steady stream of cards, dealing a lot of damage too. That one seemed really nice.
Swap decks?
Yeah, we swapped decks. Maybe just you want to swap both of them, or do you want to pick a different one to play against the energy deck? Bye.